Hello everyone and welcome, it's your boy so and I'm back with a brand new video. As always, I have cool trade apps to try, trade apps that can make you a lot of money and like growing up your Steam balance. So before I start this video, I'm really close to 100 subscribers. We are halfway through, so it's gonna be so awesome if you subscribe to my channel. I do a lot of trade apps videos and those trade up can make you a lot of money, so if you want to see my channel, check my older video, it will be so helpful, and leave a comment if you try one of those trade ups and tell me in the comment what you get. So let's begin with our first trade up. Here, as you can see, we have a really cool and simple trade up. It's a track trade up. Okay, it's cost about $2 to $2.7 to $3, and we have 80% to profit from this trade up, and you're gonna make $0.65 every time you make this trade up. It's about all the Riptide skin collection in StatTrack, from mil spec to restricted. We need 3 minimum wear skins from any mil spec skin from the Riptide collection. It will be in minimal wear condition. The float need to be under 0.09, and 7 field tested skin in the float need to be under 0.17. I know that it's hard to find these float in field tested condition, but believe me, if you try and if you like search a little bit, you're gonna find them. They are on the market. You can use any third-party website. I recommend using Buff. It's the cheapest and the most famous one. So yeah, here in the outcomes we have the M4A4 came with $2.50 profit. Then we have the 5.7 with almost $1. Then we have 0.69, good number. These came from the MP9. Then the FAMS with 20 cents, and you're gonna lose $1 if you hit the Mach 7. So this trade up, as you can see, is really cool. We're gonna make money from this, especially if we hit the M4A4. So I really recommend doing this, and that's allow us to go to the next one. Here, as you can see and as you can read, guys, it's 100% profit trade up, and you're gonna make $2.50 every time you make this, and it costs $7.6. Just tell me, what are you waiting for to subscribe? Like, I'm giving you free money, guys. Come on, do me a favor and subscribe, and let's reach 100 subscribers by the end of this month. It's very simple and available on the market. You only need 10 field tested skins from the danger zone in restricted condition. The float need to be under 0.18. Of course, take your time buying this, snipe them, and in the result you're gonna get a $4 or more than that in the Csgo, and you're gonna make $1.76 with the MP5, and you're gonna make $1.30 from the MP. It's really cool trade up and risk free, so if you have time to do this trade up and find the flows, I really recommend doing this, especially like the odds it's with you all the time. And let's go to the third one. Third one, it's gonna cost us about $10. We're gonna make $3 per trade up, but we have 40% chance. It's all about the Dreams and Nightmare case. We need 10 mil spec StatTrack minimal wear skins. The float need to be under 0.09. Always, this float is available on the market. It's not that hard, you know. And another time, take your time. You don't like want to do all this in one day. It's a really cool trade up, but take your time, make it slow, you know. Okay, in the outcome, the USP came with $23 profit. That's so big. Then the M4 came with 12, almost $30, and that's so big too, from $10 trade up, you know. Then we're gonna lose pretty much in the rest, between $5 to $8. So take this by your own risks, and as you can see, if you hit the right collection, you're gonna be rewarded a lot. So before I go to the third trade up, and believe me, this trade up gonna blow your mind because it's so profitable. Like I don't wanna spoil it, but it's so profitable. It's one of my best trade up ever. Before you see the trade up, as always, make sure to take your time searching the floats. Some of them may has a hard float, but it's not a reason to not doing this trade up. I know that you want to search for 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, but try to put time to those trade ups. And before I show you, by this time I think your subscriber done. So I'm not gonna say subscribe to my channel. So yeah, let's go to the fourth trade up. This trade up is so good, but it's expensive for one reason, because it's gonna allow you to make a lot of money. That's the reason, it's $60 trade up. We're gonna get $5 every time we made this trade up, and we have 40% again to win. In the income here, as you can see, we need 6 field tested skins from the horizon case. The float need to be under 0.18, and we need 2 skins in minimum rare condition from the Spectrum 2 collection. The float need to be under 0.09, as well as the Spectrum 1 collection. The same float and the same condition. In the outcome here, as you can see guys, we have $30 plus if we hit the M4A1S, and it came with 20%. Believe me, 20%, it's so good, it's so good odds. It's 20% after all. Then we're gonna break even with the FAMAS, and we're gonna lose the $3.50 from the sort of. It's not a big deal comparing to the price of this trade up. It's 20% loss, barely 20%. In the Spectrum 1, we have $16 from the M4A1S, and we have almost $2 from the AVP. Then you're gonna lose about $3 from the CZ, okay? But here came the big deal. And finally, we have the Spectrum 2 collection, and it came with M4A1S with $1 profit and pretty much $7.7 loss from the R8 and the PP Bison. So as you can see guys, let's check the graph. For example, you're gonna do this trade up, you're gonna build a little bit. If you do this, let's say 10 times, you're gonna end up that's so great. You're gonna end up with $150, and that's so cool, from only trade ups, Csgo trade ups, and then you can sell it in the market wherever you want. That's so cool guys. And yeah, finally we have this trade up. It's much more safer, but it's the same range, but not as profitable as the other one, Here we have a $16.50 trade up with a $2.3 every time we make this trade up, with a 66.67% to win. We just need 7 skins from the CSGO 20Ks in stat track and minimum rare condition. Floating need to be under 0.09, and we need 2 skins in field test condition. The float need to be under 0.2, and 1 skin in field tested need to be under 0.18. And the outcome here, as you can see, we have 3 outcomes: the P90 and the UG and the MP9. In the MP9 we're gonna lose $5, but in the UG we're gonna make more than that. We're gonna make $5.6, and lastly we're gonna make $6.3 in the P90. So that's it for today's video guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you find it helpful, don't forget to subscribe, and let me know in the comment if you try one of those. Tell me in the comment what you get. I will be so happy to hear what you get guys, and I really hope you make a lot of money from those trade up. It was me, Orisa, your boy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.